Hi guys, welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. We're going to see what's the energy surrounding you guys today, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with my Virgo spirit. Show me what I need to see. So we have King Tide, plenty, prosperity, and receiving the fullness of life. Wow. That's some beautiful energy for you guys. King Tide. This is a very abundant card. You guys have plenty, there's prosperity, and receiving the fullness of life. Absolutely beautiful energy that's coming through for you guys. Bottom of the deck, we have birth mysteries. What are you being called to create? This energy has been coming through for you guys a lot lately. What are you guys being called to create? You know, this is birthing something new. You know, I felt that energy yesterday. Some of you guys may feel it as well, like you're being nudged. You're being nudged here. Some of you guys, you may want to become a mother or a father, or you may want to start your own business, or you may want to start gardening. You may want to start something here. There's a beginning, there's the beginning stages right now, present moment of you guys wanting to do something, birth something new. Beautiful energy. It says receiving the fullness of life. Whatever this is would make you guys extremely happy. Extremely happy. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what's currently going on with my Virgos. Show me what's currently going on. So we have Page of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Page of Wands. So, this is like starting something that hasn't gone the way that you want it to go. It hasn't gone the way that you want it to go. This is not bad. Because with the Five of Cups came out in the reverse. And that is telling me that Three of Swords came out in the reverse as well. You know, Page of Wands came out in the reverse as well. What this is saying is that you guys started something. You know, this is starting a new relationship, meeting someone new here. Started a new endeavor here. You started something and it didn't work out the way that you wanted to. Excuse me, give me a sec. You started something, it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to work out. You know, Page of Wands, this is something of passion, a new passion project. This could have been a new passionate relationship where you there may or may not been intimacy. You know, this could have definitely been, this is all about, okay, I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to start a blog. I want to start a cooking channel. I want to start a restaurant. I want to start. You see, you guys, you wanted to start something. You know, I want to start a new relationship or a new, because this Page of Wands is not really a true relationship. It's, it's like you're embarking on a connection and thinking that this connection is what it is, and I'm gonna be okay with it just being what it is. But some of you guys, you may have wanted more, or things just may not have worked out the way that you wanted it to work out. Page of Wands. Five of Cups coming out of wallowing in self-pity. You guys are coming out of wallowing in self-pity here. Things just may have not worked out the way that you wanted them to work out. You know, things may have just not worked out the way that you wanted them to work out. And this is healing. You know, this Three of Swords, yes, there was some disappointment here. Whatever didn't work out the way that you wanted it to work out, yes, there's been some disappointment. Now this is all about, I feel like it's for your highest and your greatest good. Whatever didn't work out. Whatever didn't work out, that I'm feeling like that was for your highest and your greatest good. Because the Three of Swords, you're healing from this. Also, this is coming out of fear. You know, you may have started something, you may have jumped into something, and yes, you may have taken certain actions to pursue it, but I feel like you still had a component within these actions that was kind of fear-based. So it kind of staled the momentum. That's kind of what I'm getting here in this energy. Whereas something happened, something very disappointing in the situation, and it kind of stalled your momentum. It put you in a headspace. Whatever this was that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, it put you in a headspace, and it caused some stagnation. It caused a stalling of your momentum here. For a moment in time, this is wallowing in self-pity. This is grievances. This is losses. This is even depression for some of you guys. But you still have 2 cups standing. There's still other opportunities. There's still other people out there. You know, you still have prosperity. You still have plenty to give and to receive. You still have a life to live. You still have a lot of life to live. Three of Swords. Now let's get right. Let's heal. Let's heal. Let's get right. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is something to celebrate. You know, this talks about celebration. This talks about friendship, community itself, like-minded individuals. You know, some of you guys, you may be coming together with certain people or getting new ideas from certain people. You may go to some type of event and then all of a sudden, poof, a new idea has come to you. You know, some of you guys, you may be meeting someone new through friends, somebody that's some long-time friend itself. You know, that energy is coming through. But when you see the Three of Cups, this is some nice energy. So this is something to celebrate is what you guys don't see coming. Yeah, let's see. So what is this thing? Because there's something here. Oh, Ace of Wands. Again, see the Moon. Ace of Wands and the Moon here. My question was, what is the thing that disappointed you, that hurt you? Ace of Wands. Again, something new. But this is new passion. Like some of you guys, you may have. And look, this message is not meant for everybody. You know, this message is not meant for everybody, but somebody here, you could have started a new romantic relationship that just didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Things may have moved way too fast. It may have, the fire was lit high and it dimmed very, very low, very much so rapidly, very much so rapidly. Ace of Wands, this is new spark, new passion. There's always the potential. There's always a potential of something new here, but it's one of those energies. Page of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You know, this is about, did you plan properly? You know, did you make sure that you had all your ducks in a row, all of the resources that you needed? Did you educate yourself? Did you seek advice? You know, this is like, did you do all the steps needed to make sure that you were going to succeed in whatever this was? Some of you guys, did you do your homework on the person? Did you do your homework on the person that you actually were dealing with to make sure that you didn't come to this Five of Cups and the Three of Swords energy with disappointment, despair, and heartache and pain? You know, this is about plotting and planning. Yes, you want this. You want, you all fired up. At some point in time, what this is showing me is that you guys, something got you all fired up. This doesn't have to be a person. You know, this could be an endeavor. This could be something exactly that you pursued. But it got you all fired up. But it's like, did you do your homework? Did you do your due diligence? Did you put in enough effort? Did you give it enough time for some of you guys as well? Because Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, yes, while the potential is there, it does require time. It does require time, because I see the moon here. I see the moon here. Whatever this was, there was some guidance here, either guidance through your intuitions. You know, the moon talks about illusions. It talks about secrets, things that's hidden. It talks about emotions and intuitions. And you know how sometimes people will want to do certain things, but there's like two sides to this. Sometimes people will want to do certain things, but because they're keeping it so close knit, so close to the chest, they don't seek help when needed. They don't ask for guidance when needed, because what I'm getting here in this energy is like, okay, some of you guys, you may have hit a hard place, or you may have hit a wall in a relationship, in an endeavor, however this goes. But this is when you go intuitions versus ego. This is when you go illusion versus the real thing. Because yes, you can do certain things, but sometimes you have to seek help. As I just saw 11:11 on the clock, seek help, seek guidance, you know, because some of you guys, what I'm seeing here is that you may have been doing something in secret, something on the hush hush. You know, this is something that, this is my baby. I don't want anyone to help me. This is my fuck up for some of you guys. You know, this is on me. And I feel like the burn, the pain from the burn lasted longer, was more painful, because some of you guys, it's like there's an energy here of not wanting to allow anyone in to help, to guide, or just not taking those steps, because then we go intuitions versus ego. Then we go intuitions versus ego. Yeah, let's see. The bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess here. Again, there's a lot of in the darkness, in the shadow energy coming through. There's a lot of that. And especially if this is like within your career endeavor itself, you know, it's all about, sometimes it's all about who you know. You know, some of you guys, there's an energy here of, even if you go back to whatever this is, even if you try to do whatever this is, there's something in this energy where you guys are being called to create something. And apparently some of you guys, you tried to create something and there was some disappointment. But this is your spirit guides wanting you guys to not give up, on what it is that you guys either tried to pursue or you're wanting to pursue. Because what your overall energy is prosperity and receiving the fullness of life, plenty, receiving plenty here. And I see where there's been some disappointment in previous actions. Previous actions has disappointed you guys. And it's like, I just knew this was going to be it for me. I just knew this was going to be my moment in time. And it may have just not worked out the way that you wanted it to, but this is not for you to give up. This is just about plotting, planning, organizing prior to taking the actions. So you guys don't be disappointed. But your spirit guides also, I'm also seeing where at one point in time, this is like, now you see that all is not lost. Now you guys are seeing that all is not lost at the present moment. Yeah, the High Priestess, Pisces energy. This is realizing, because the High Priestess is your subconscious. And this is realizing how certain things affect you, because something affected you personally within this. So this was a relationship. If this was a passionate project and endeavor here, you now realize how it affected you. There's also a realization of what you can do better. You know, that energy is kind of coming through as well. Yeah, so show me this Page of Wands. Show me this Page of Wands for my Virgos. So we have the World. You got some unfinished business and the Knight of Wands. See, this is exactly what I was saying to you guys. You know, the World here, you got some unfinished business. You guys have some unfinished business here Knight of Wands, this is, of course, jumping into bed before getting to know someone, moving too hasty, moving too hasty. Knight of Wands is also fiery and freelance. Fiery, freelance. This is taking action before thinking about it. Coming in all fired up and it dies down. This is like your enthusiasm. You guys, you start something and you're just so enthusiastic. And then all of a sudden it's like, I don't want to do this. I can't do this. That type of energy. That type of energy is kind of coming through. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse as well. Bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Coins. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We also got that Pisces energy in here, but there's a lot of fire energy. It has a lot to do with your enthusiasm, your interest, what sparks your interest, and your willpower. Very minimum. For a few of you guys, this is very minimal about a relationship. It's more about your willpower and your enthusiasm and the actions that you take, that fire, whatever puts a fire under your foot, whatever that fire comes from. Yeah, let's see. So show me, Spirit. Show me this 5 of Cups for my Virgos. So we have the Devil. Look at that. Capricorn energy. Look, the chains around her. Look at the chains around her here. Ugh, that's some... We're not going to stay in this fear. This is you guys pulling yourself out of this, because the Devil, the energy that I'm getting is feeling stuck, feeling chained. Some of you guys right now, present moment, is like 5 of Cups in the reverse. You're coming out of this wallowing in self-pity, seeing that there's still an opportunity here. But then the Devil comes in and it's like, what are you telling yourself? What is being told to you? What actions are you partaking in? Because the Devil is all about addictions. It's about toxicity. It's about fear, obsession, codependency. This energy, I feel like some of you guys, there's something here. You may feel like there's a cloud. Even though you're trying to pull yourself, even though there's a realization that you can do better, that you can do something, I still feel like there's a cloud here, because when the Devil comes out, and the Devil came out into in the upright. So this is present moment, right now, present moment. Even though there's a realization that, okay, I can do this. This is like, I'm pulling myself up from the britches. I'm pulling myself out of self-pity. I'm pulling myself up and out of a disappointment, like, out of some type of loss, some type of grievances. This is like, pull yourself together. This is like you pepping yourself up. This is like you talking to yourself, and it's like, pull yourself together. So this is an all-knowing, it's time for something to change. 5 energy is all about change. So you guys are knowing, I got to change something. Okay. The Devil, but there's still something in the background. There's still something in the background that is still just causing some type of disturbance. Do you feel like you can't do something without someone? Is there fear in starting all over again? Is there some type of addiction or codependency that is keeping you from taking the steps needed? Somebody here, this could also be like, I'm getting like to get yourself better in some type of way, shape, or form, because I don't know why it just came through. Like there may be some type of physical ailment that is kind of keeping you from pursuing certain things that you want. But this is like, okay, it hurts. Yes, it might hurt, but this is picking yourself up from the britches and taking steps forward slowly until you pick up some type of momentum. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Coins. There is some type of gift. Somebody here, it's like you're waiting on someone. You're waiting on someone or something. It's like there's a feeling of, I can't do it because I don't have enough. I'm getting resources. Like some of you guys, you may feel like you don't have enough resources, or you're waiting on something to come in. I'm hearing like, you're waiting on your check to come in. You're waiting on a check to come in. You're waiting on your tax return. You're waiting on some type of settlement here. There's a stagnation, and because of what you're saying to yourself, it's causing a stagnation here. And while you're waiting, you could be plotting and planning, making sure you got all your ducks in a row, studying what you need to study, looking up what you need to look up. So this time around, things work out differently for you. This time around, things work out differently for you because this is boss energy. This is boss energy here for you to truly receive the fullness of life, because you guys are being called to create something. And I do see this energy with that devil energy, that energy is kind of coming through strongly. Yeah, show me the devil, Capricorn energy. Show me the devil for my Virgos. 8 of Wands, look at that. 8 of Wands coming in hot. Coming in hot. Absolutely coming in hot. For somebody here, you got somebody here that there's somebody in your energy, the background of your energy. And this person wants to come out of, I don't want to say the doghouse because this person's not in the doghouse. You know, that if the energy that just straight up came through, some of you guys, you may have a very toxic person here that wants to come, they're sorry. This person is extremely sorry. You're going to hear from this person. That's messages for someone. You're going to hear from this person. Could be a Capricorn. This person is extremely, extremely toxic. This person is absolutely fearful in approaching you. They're absolutely fearful in approaching you. This person has been wallowing in some type of grievances, some type of loss, some type of self-pity from losing you in some type of way, shape, or form. You know, this could have been a friend, you know, but there's a massive energy that's coming through that you were something very relevant to this person. You know, and you know how you sometimes you'll be like, okay, big head. This person has a big head. And I feel like there's an energy here of this is what has kept this person away for some time. But this person's coming back in. You're going to hear from this person. You're going to hear from this person. But back to you, as I just saw 22:22 on the clock. Back to you. There is some momentum here that's building. And the longer you hold off, that's what I'm getting. The longer you hold off on pursuing, taking action, because you're being called towards something, it's going to be the longer it's like, it seems like the pain will linger the longer. You know, the fear is going to set in. You know, the stagnation is going, there's an extension of time here. It's like the longer you wait, there's some type of extension of time. So like, even if you failed in a relationship or in a connection that you just, dang, you just thought that was the one. It's like, okay, now I'm just like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. The longer you hold off, it's the longer it's going to keep you stagnant, kind of keep you sad, kind of keep you hurting, kind of keep you fearful. It's the longer these chains stay on you. The longer you stay in this energy, the longer you not go forward, move forward, take actions forward. It's the longer that these chains stay on you and the longer these whispers in your ear keep coming. It's the longer these whispers in your ear, they will keep coming. Because they're coming, you know, somebody here, there's you know, that devil energy, those whispers in your ear, they're coming hot, fast and hot. Again, I'm seeing that Knight of Coins. Slow and steady progression. Again, we're seeing the Knight of Coins. Slow and steady progression. It takes you to be dedicated, devoted, loyal, and dependent on your cause. Because you're wanting to create something. And your spirit guides are telling you, don't stop. You know, don't stop. Don't pump the brakes. You know, this is like, just go slow. Put it on cruise control. That type of energy comes through. Like, just kind of put it on cruise control. But as long as you're still mosey on down, you're continuously going. You have to keep moving. Yeah. 7 of Cups, 9 of Coins. There is a lot of fulfillment here, prosperity. You have a lot of options, a lot of choices. You have to make wise decisions here. Show me this Three of Swords. Show me this Three of Swords from my Virgos. Wow. I'm not going to take all that because it just kind of flipped out. I see the Eight of Coins, though. Talks about hard work and dedication. Show me this Three of Swords. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Inner wisdom. Inner wisdom, taking a step back and healing. Taking a step back, healing, using your discernment. You know, that talks about solitude. It talks about working, like, you know, seeking guidance from within, inner healing, focusing on that. Focusing on your inner healing, Virgo energy. This talks about your healing from the inside out. But this also talks about seeking that guidance from within, the knowledge that you need, the skill sets that you need. You have, what this is telling me is that you do, but not until you have to let go of this fear and you have to work past this pain. And you have to truly, truly focus on your healing, because right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, there's this devil still whispering in your ears. Because it's present moment in the upright, this devil's still whispering in your ears. So you're not all right. You're not healed. There's still some hurt here. There is still some hurt here. Four of Coins. Four of Coins. And you're still holding on. Some of you guys, you need to hold on to your resources, because you're never going to be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish if you keep spending your resources. You know, you say, oh, I'm waiting for this check to come in. You say, I'm waiting for this to come in. But as soon as it comes in, here you go gambling it away. Here you go spending it on unnecessary things. Yeah. Show me the Hermit. Page of Cups. Temperance. Absolutely beautiful energy. Sagittarius energy. This talks about balance. This talks about divine presence. Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. These are a lot of, I've seen a lot of pages and knights here. I haven't gotten any kings or queens here. I haven't gotten any kings or queens here. Your intuitions. You guys got some unfinished business. You guys got that energy of needing to take a step back here. You know what I get? You are loved and you are cared for by the universe. Like, you are loved and you are cared for here by the universe. With that Temperance energy. You know, the Page of Cups is emotions. And the way that Page of Cups came out, this is like, you started to feel something. My eyes are itching. You guys, you started to feel something. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and there's a growing impatient. You guys are growing oh so impatient. And you know what I feel? I feel like you guys are growing oh so impatient because you care so much. You care about this world so much. You care about succeeding so much. You care about people so much. And in that is an aggravation for you guys with that Temperance, because these two cards actually came out in the reverse. You care so much that you're aggravating yourself. You're aggravating yourself. And you all Spirit is saying is that you need to take a step back and get your mind right. Five of Swords, see that? Five of Swords. You know, you care so much. And all that is doing, and there's something here in this energy about, it's like not being mentally ready. because you still got to heal. You know, yes, take certain actions. Yes, work on trying to heal yourself, get yourself right here. But also there's something here of Five of Swords, drama, you know, Five of Swords, conflict, Five of Swords, wanting to win at all costs. This is a mindset. This is a mindset. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you pursuing what you're pursuing? Why are you acting the way that you're acting? This is a mindset. This is a mindset. And it's like, is what you're doing, is what you're pursuing, is it for the grace? Or is it to be ugly almost? That type of energy. You know, is it because it's for the highest, your highest and your greatest good? Or are we being petty and trying to prove something to someone else that's so irrelevant? That is so irrelevant. You know, your purpose on earth is to receive the fullness of life, prosperity, and plenty. That's your grace. But what are these whispers in your ears that you're listening to that's kind of guiding you, but also causing some type of stagnation? And also, it's like in putting more fear into you. We want to come out of that because you guys are being called to create something. You're being called to create something pretty awesome, pretty wonderful here. Bottom of the deck, we also have the Pearl. Look how beautiful this card is. Absolutely beautiful. We also have the Pearl. It says the alchemy, the reward at the end, because there is reward for you guys. From grit to grace. When I looked down and I saw that, I was like, that's absolutely wonderful. This is from grit to grace. Right now, present moment, you're in the grit of it all. But you're going towards the grace of it all. There's desire for the grace of it all. Yeah. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Let me get you guys an animal spirit and we're going to see what's going on here. And I'll also get you an angel number. I forgot I pulled out that deck as well. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. So we have porcupine spirit. Porcupine spirit. Some of you guys, you could have been born on the 12th, the 4th, or the 8th. It says time for a beginner's mindset. Time for a beginner's mind. It's time for you to get started. It's time for you to get started. It's time for you to start from point A. Then you go to point B, C, D, E, and keeping it going. It's time for a beginner mind. It's time for you to stop shying away, as I just saw 33 on the clock. It's time for you to stop shying away from your calling, from what you want. Massive, massive energy. Massive energy. Let's see. Let's get you guys an angel number. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. So we have 1331. If you guys see this 1331, this talks about great fortune. There's so much fortune that's coming in for you guys. So much prosperity. You know, your theme is prosperity. Your theme is prosperity. But you guys it's time for a beginner mind. It says, have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Everything will work out in your favor. I want you guys to put this in the comments. I claim 1331. I claim great fortune. Massive energy, my loves. All right, that's what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Know that I love and appreciate every last one of you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, guys.